those vegan guys. Thank you.
Well, hello there, beautiful people. A random vlog in the garden after my Black Lives Matter rant last night in this very place. However, I used my phone last night and today I'm using the camera, so hopefully the sound quality will be okay. And has it got 2 marks? Yes, sound quality will be okay, and you'll have a bit of ambient noise of bangs and clangs and possibly children playing. My neighbours have got young kids and birds and such, and that might be nice. So what's this one about today? Well, I've watched there are 2 things that I would like to recommend from the lovely Michelle Lowe, who I've said it before and I'm going to say it again, took a while to grow on me. As like, I actually really like Michelle. I think she's salt of the earth, just really genuine, and really great on camera, and has a lot to say about a lot of things, and I love that about her. But 2 of her most recent videos, the one where she did the brownie cook along with us, please go and watch it. It's only 12 minutes, right? And I'll link Michelle's channel, and it will be in the uploads, and it will be one of the very recent videos where she did the brownie cook along with those vegan guys. Bless her, she filmed it all with 4 cameras, spent hours editing it just to get down to this 12 minutes, but what an absolutely brilliant 12 minutes. Anyway, so yes, please go and check out Michelle's channel, and when you check out Michelle's latest video, which is about the future of vegan YouTube, and I'm going to talk about that a bit more in a minute. Make sure you check out the other people that she links in the description of that video. I think that's the important thing now, is that we all continue to help to support and promote each other, because it's a rocky road is the future of vegan YouTube, and it's very easy to see that if people are very easily pleased. That sounds really awful, but the likelihood is, and this is just a side effect of the world, and it would be really good if we could all acknowledge it within ourselves and help to change it, to help to support. Is this sound even on? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So yeah, turns out the sound was fine after all, and it was just me panicking a bit. So I may have left that bit in. So yeah, it seems if you're it seems people are far more likely to watch somebody of stature make something that they will never make themselves, rather than being real with themselves about, you know, where they are in. Do you get what I'm saying? I think people, like hundreds of thousands of people, will go to watch a Moroccan stew recipe with 37 ingredients that they'll never make, and it's like, oh well, that's good because you've made that look like that's really popular now, even though it's out of most people's league. I think that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, this video that Michelle did about the future of vegan YouTube, and how we all struggle to know what content to do, what people like, what's kind of expected of us, if you like, as YouTubers. I have to be really honest and tell you now that at this point there is no more compromise to happen on this channel. We took a very realistic look at our content and what was popular and what was doing well, and that is why the Skype series is on hold for the moment, and I am sincerely hoping that the views on that series pick up, so that I can pick it up again, because I think it was a great idea to share vegan stories. And of course the Vegan Queens, whose channel I'm gonna link up there. I hold my arm here for a long time so that when I'm speed through editing, I know this is the point I mentioned about the Vegan Queens channel. I'm going to show you this image for the Vegan Queens, because to kind of, you know, celebrate them being back on their own channel, which is completely 100% drag content, characters, even cooking videos, drag race reviews, all sorts. To celebrate that, the fact that they've gone back to their own channel, they're going to be doing this Line Pride event, and it would be great if you could watch that on the 21st of June. So I'm going to link a playlist here as well, collaborations and shout outs. I want to link that up there. The reason I'm going to link that up there is because Hench Herbivore and Gorgie Man both helped us with a shout out in their community feed. Hench has done it twice, in fact, now. I consider them both a part of the, what I called the Vegan YouTubers Unite, hashtag Vegan YouTubers Unite series I was doing, and I'm going to continue that as well. In fact, this is one of them. I've already mentioned Michelle Law. I've already mentioned the Vegan Queens, and of course, if you're into books and you like to see a lovely funny chappie talking about books and what they've meant to him and dissecting them, and just being a lovely human, then please go over to The Library Is Open, and that is Stuart, who many of you know and love from his involvement with this channel, and of course he is Creeping Miasma's best friend of the Vegan Queens, just like I'm Gemini's best friend, and then me and Stuart are each other's best friends, and Jason, it's like a friendable. It's a beautiful day, beautiful day. So yeah, I think as much as we vegan YouTubers ask ourselves, what content do people like? Okay, they're not so keen on that, so let's move that here. And we try our best to keep ourselves, keep genuine, fully 100% genuine, always for the animals, always for the planet, always promoting veganism. But we do make those compromises because we have to. We've learned that, we have to. And so I don't think it's unfair to ask you, to ask yourselves, how much of your viewership do you give to recipes you'll never make, people you'll never be like? And although that's lovely, that we all do it, it's escapism, it's pretending that you have the capacity to be like this other person you're watching who's loaded, and do you know what I mean? I think we all do it, and I've asked myself a couple of questions. I went through this whole thing with Jeffree Star because I was really enjoying watching Jeffree Star, and then I did this whole dissection on myself, like, should I be supporting that kind of wealth? That's a whole other story, and I'm not as hard on Jeffree as I was during the video in which I talked about Jeffree. So yeah, I mean, the core of this channel is always going to be vegan. I mean, it has to be because we're vegan. So, you know, whether we do a shopping video or a cooking video or a live chat, the relevant topic, the heavy topic, is always going to be veganism. But I'm still going to do the things that, like I've done over the last 2 days, like last night's Black Lives Matter video, which I'll link up there if I've got enough space. And the day before that, the political 5-minute, which is, I'm not even in, it's just clips of Boris Johnson and Dominic Cummings being hypocrites. And I thought it was important to document that, and that's never going to go away, because being political, standing up for people or animals who are being oppressed, is a part of what veganism is all about. So I hope that people don't expect too much compromise from vegan YouTubers, and I suppose what I'm asking for is for your support, and many of you do that anyway. Nothing's changed with us. I personally still want this to be at least a part-time job. Well, the thing is, it is a part-time job. It is. There's no two ways about that. Being a YouTuber is a part-time job, and but it's those views and those subscriptions and those comments, like Michelle says in her latest video, doesn't matter which way they are, ups or downs, it's the fact that your video is being interacted with is what YouTube likes to see. So yeah, I think many of us are struggling for not for content, but for validation. Is the content I'm putting out good enough? Am I doing enough to keep my audience happy, and to bring in more of an audience? And you know, the struggle on YouTube is real. The growth is slow, and then sometimes it goes very quick. We had an incredible growth spurt early this year because of the videos we were putting out for Veganuary. Like, we had a jump of a couple of thousand. Hello, Baba. Come on my hand. Thank you. Little money spider. Can you see him? Probably not. He's there. Here, go on this chair. It's a whole chair for you. There you go. Oh no. There. Dangly Brenda. That's what she's called. So yeah, not much else to say today. The next video you will most likely see from those vegan guys will be the Daiya chocolate cheesecake taste test. I think I might actually get one out the freezer tonight and get it ready today and get it ready for tonight, and maybe we'll film that tonight, because I know many of you are very interested in what they're like, especially considering that right now they're 69p in Heron. 69p though, they're normally about a £5 in supermarkets. So yeah, this channel is now as this channel will be, but I do like your input, and I do want to know the bits that you like and the bits that you don't like. It's not like I'm ever opposed to you saying, actually Paul, I don't like your political stuff, to which I will always say, well then don't watch it. But it will happen, because taking away that would be too much compromising of myself, and that's something I would never do and would never expect any of you to do either. So help us out with letting us know, you know, the truly the bits of content on the channel that you really like and always come back for. Give Michelle and the Vegan Queens, please give the Vegan Queens a sub, please. We would love to get them to 1,000 subscriptions, and we've got less than 3.5 weeks to do it. They're just heading up for 500 now, as we migrate all the content that they have on this channel back over to their own channel. My pussy is lying over there on the drive. Hot. My hot pussy. If I can, before I end. Oh, the bin cleaning men are here now. Which means it's going to get very loud, very quick. Let me see if I can show you Her Royal Highness. There she is, look. Look at her. Yes, I'm filming you, Isis. I'm showing everyone how lazy you are. She sure do think she's something. She is something. She's gorgeous. Back to me, Lucinda. Back to me. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Please do check out Michelle Law and the links in her video from today. And maybe you can have some interaction over there as well on that video, because this is one of a similar vein, really. So yes, my pussy looks like she needs a good fanning. Right, I'm going to get off. I'm going to have another coffee. I'm going to edit this and get it up. It's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood. A beautiful day for a neighbour. Won't you be mine? Could you be mine? So long, neighbour. Thanks very much for watching. Please be excellent to yourself and each other. What are you still doing here? It's over. Go. Ferris Bueller, just in case you wondered.